It all begins with a dream. And skills turn these dreams into reality. Human evolution stands testimony to the fact. The higher our skill levels, the higher we grow. The modern world, a smarter world, driven by smart electronic appliances. Today, it's hard to imagine our lives without electrical appliances, and even harder to imagine appliances without electronics. Steam is where it all began. The power of steam was the driving force behind the factories powering the first industrial revolution. Electricity changed our lives for the better and powered the mass production model, or Industry 2.0 as we know it. The advent of computers and chips augmented electrical power with intelligence, heralding Industry 3.0 of our times. Industry 4.0 is about connectivity. It's an opportunity to radically change the way industry responds to the needs of our current smart society. The advancement of Industry 4.0 will be driven by a smart, interconnected environment, where processes of enabling technology like AR, VR, AI, ML, IoT will have a major chunk of the jobs. But jobs require skills. To achieve this scenario of skilling industrial manpower, the government has initiated a step forward with the formation of the Electronic Sector Skill Council of India. ESSCI is a non-profit organization. The council is promoted by 6 associations, with financial support by the National Skill Development Corporation. Electronic devices worth billions of dollars are built in automated or semi-automated factories across the globe. The driving force in electronics production worldwide comes from the electronics manufacturing services, which account for almost 40% of the market. Fueled by this huge demand for electronic manufacturing services, the contract manufacturing industry will grow from $471 billion in 2017 to $675 billion in 2022 at the rate of approximately 7.5% CAGR. India accounts for a minuscule 4% of this global market share, that is just $21.2 billion. The Indian electronics industry, however, is gaining momentum and is firmly on track to realizing its full potential of manufacturing, services and designing capabilities. A significant milestone in our sojourn towards becoming a manufacturing hub was achieved in 2016-2017 when India's domestic electronics production exceeded imports of electronic goods into the country. As per the National Policy on Electronics 2018, the demand for electronics hardware in the country is projected to increase from $45 billion in 2009 to $400 billion by the financial year 2022. The penetration of electronic products in Indian households is estimated to be one of the fastest. And with new initiatives like Digital India, Startup India, introduction of GST, smart cities, and other favorable ESDM policies, together with a fast-paced mobile revolution and an increase in e-commerce, it is poised to grow further at an exponential rate. Following this development, a greater focus on Make in India has been the mantra of the Indian government. And towards this objective, policies and regulations have resulted in the declaration of electronic clusters across various states of the country. ESSCI forms subject matter expert groups and do deep industry consultation to develop the qualification packs and create national occupational standards. These are approved by NSQC to make them as national standards before including them in various government schemes. Across our 9 subsectors, we have created 160 unique qualification packs for various NSQF levels as of today. Delivering any training, we make sure all the trainers undergo a structured training program of training of trainers and training of assessors prior to qualifying them for conducting any training or assessment.
The HPMP RPL project is being implemented by the Electronic Sector Skill Council of India under the RPL scheme of the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. It's being executed under the MOU between the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forest and the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The program seeks to upskill and certify 100,000 AC technicians to enable them to handle the replacement of ozone depleting gases with the more environment-friendly gases, which is also mandatory as per the Montreal Protocol under the Vienna Convention on Climate Change.
We have trained approximately 7 lakh plus candidates in various industries.
I would like to thank ESSCI for providing me training and placement opportunity to work in EMS industry and helping in building my career.
We also conduct apprenticeship training programs. We have trained candidates from India Skill to participate in the World Skill competition. The journey to World Skill begins with the selection of students in different states, leading to a regional level competition. The training of selected national level finalists are supported by industries in various fields.
World Skill organizes the World Championship of Vocational Skills and is held every 2 years in different parts of the world. It brings together young people, industry, government, education and institutions to promote the benefit and need for skilled trade professionals.
We at Schneider Electric India are happy to partner with Electronic Sector Skill Council of India in focusing and promoting automation as one of the key subsector for the industry and for the nation. We are also very happy to be associated with Electronic Sector Skill Council of India in the World Skill program where there is a huge focus on building the next gen workforce, the scale of the workforce which we need for India and specifically for the new tailored supply chain 4.0 or the industry 4.0 which we all are talking about.
Taking our journey to the next level, we have formed a placement portal to support industries in hiring the best of talent as per their requirements.
तो मैंने मोबाइल रिपेयरिंग टेक्नीशियन का कोर्स किया था जिसमें मुझे बेहतर नॉलेज मिली और सर्टिफिकेट मिलने के बाद मैंने एक छोटी सी कंपनी में जॉब कर ली। जॉब करने के बाद मुझे कुछ लगा कि अब मैं खुद का कुछ कर सकता हूं तो मैंने एक छोटा सी बिजनेस कर लिया।
We at VBDN Technologies really thank Electronic Sector Skill Council of India to support us in upskilling our existing manpower at their model training center.
For better upskilling of training resources, we have model training centers with state-of-the-art facilities to showcase and train industrial manpower. Here, all the industrial consultations are available under one roof. ESSCI has understood the gap between the current campus academic and industry requirements and has launched STEP for delivering industry-ready candidates for better R&D work. The profile of the new age technician is undergoing a tectonic shift. From just an average technician to a value-added one. The future is electronics. Come, be a part of it. ESSCI, skilling India in electronics.